field. Number 1 is Larry Cleland's Noble Surfer, the driver Keith Haynes. The 2 is Sam Tango, owned by Charles and Jones, Jeff Fout. Number 3, Pediatrician, owned by Morgan, and Holland, Dave Hawk. Number 4 is Needs a Guy, owned by Dean Davis and Brenda Sugg, Kurt Sugg drives. 5, Blessed Sabra, owned by Jack Shearer with Chip Noble. 6 is Shut Up and Kiss Me, owned by Paul Gillenwater with Todd Jones. The 7 is Gwynny Can Do. She's owned by James Davis and Andrew King, Jack Daly. And from Post 8, it's I'm a Rough One, owned by Jack and David Hufford with Del S. Miller. Post time now in 4 minutes, just 4 minutes to post. Sophomore Philly Pacers are set to go. And they're off. Making a break was the 2, Sam Tango, who's far back trailing the field. And from the outside, Gwynny Can Do goes out quickly for the lead. Needs a Guy is forwardly placed, followed by Noble Surfer at the rail. Then it's a gap of 2 farther back to Pediatrician, who comes away 5 off the lead in 4th, just in front, a Blessed Sabra. Then it's Shut Up and Kiss Me, followed by I'm a Rough One. And far back, being pulled up out of the race, is the 2, Sam Tango. Sam Tango looks to be pulled up out of the race. They pace past the opening quarter, and they report they're in 27-2. In front of the stands for the first time, it's Gwynny Can Do, cutting the early fractions here. Leads it by 3 lengths. From Needs a Guy in second, Noble Surfer is racing in third. 2 farther back to Pediatrician, who remains in 4th position. Then we have Blessed Sabra in 5th. Shut Up and Kiss Me is hustled to the outside in 6th, looking for cover. And following that move is I'm a Rough One. Racing around the clubhouse turn, it's Gwynny Can Do at 19-1. Longest shot on the board. Gwynny Can Do is calling the shots in here. Needs a Guy draws a closer second. Noble Surfer third. Pediatrician a very patient 4th. Shut Up and Kiss Me still looking for that cover on the outside 5th. And then we have Blessed Sabra and I'm a Rough One. 58 seconds flat for the half. Racing down the backstretch, it's Gwynny Can Do, who remains unchallenged on the lead. Gwynny Can Do by 2. Needs a Guy in the pocket second. Noble Surfer gaining ground first over on the outside third. Now racing second over is Shut Up and Kiss Me. 3 off the lead in 4th. Pediatrician now locked in 5th at the rail, followed by I'm a Rough One, and Blessed Sabra is 7th as they reach the 3 quarters in 1:27-3. Moving around to the top of the stretch, and Gwynny Can Do comes to terms with Noble Surfer, who pokes a nose in front. Shut Up and Kiss Me is rallying 3 wide. Needs a Guy comes to the outside, but will need racing room, followed by Pediatrician, who finally comes off the cones, and I'm a Rough One on the far outside, and they're in the stretch. Noble Surfer leads 3 parts of a length. Shut Up and Kiss Me is bearing down. Pediatrician late pace center of the course. Shut Up and Kiss Me leads it. Here's Pediatrician on the outside, tight. Between Pediatrician and Shut Up and Kiss Me was tight for third. Noble Surfer or Blessed Sabra. 40 back to the winner's circle comes number 3, Pediatrician. She's a 3-year-old bay filly by Noble Land Sam out of Varsity 7 by Falcon Almahurst, owned by the partnership of Morgan, and Holland of Ohio and Illinois. Virgil Morgan Jr. is the winning trainer, and David Hawk is the winning driver. Pediatrician scores here in 1:58-1.